Hello guys, in this video I'm going to teach drivers on how to understand right of way, how to determine right of way. Most drivers get confused with junctions on when to give way and when not to give way. So by the end of this video you should understand when to give way and when not to give way, and how to determine who should you give right of way to. Before we go on, I'm going to talk about the sign that you see over here. So these are giveaway lines. So this is a stop line. It means that you should give way. These are giveaway lines. It means that you should yield. What is the difference between this sign and that sign? This sign says you have to stop regardless of the traffic condition on the junction at the moment. What most drivers do over here is once it's safe, they go straight in and drive on because their whole attention is based on cars. Why do we have some junctions with stop line and some junctions with yield lines? Mostly on stop junctions, it's either one side of the junction is blocked or both sides are blocked, so your vision is blocked. Or there could be a hard shoulder at the junction so that you could stop and creep and peep before you come onto the hard shoulder. Another reason why the stop line is there could be a pavement there. So you're not just looking out for cars coming from your right, you're still looking out for pedestrian that might be crossing from that side onto the other side of the road. So that's the reason why a stop line is put at some junctions, yield line is put at some junction. Yield lines are normally put at junctions where your visibility is well open on approach to the junction. So always be mindful when you get up to a stop junction, regardless of the traffic situation, you need to bring your car to a stop. So the stop line, a solid white line in front of you, is still a stop line. If you get an inscription on the road saying stop, it's a stop. If you get a sign there, it's a stop. So all these three represent stop. So if you get to a junction where there's no stop line, there's no inscription, the solid white line is also a stop. So stop, look both left and right, check before you come up to the junction. This is look both left and right, and if it's safe, do not stop, continue. So now let's determine how to give right of way on junctions. So the black car is coming from a major road. The white car is coming from a minor road by the description we gave earlier on. The red car is coming from a major road as well, as we can see. That means that the white car here is giving right of way to this black car, giving way to this red car as well, because if he's turning right, he's going to give way to the red car, black car. If he's turning left, he's only going to give way to just the black car because he's yielding to traffic coming from his right hand side, and it's on the major road as well. So the red car also making a turn into right here needs to give way to the black car. Why? Because there's a line on his side. As you can see, once you have a line on your side, it's a giveaway line because you're crossing a line onto a part that the person over there has no line, meaning that the black car here has a right of way to continue or has a right of way to make a left turn. So if you're confused about right of way on junction, use the lines as a means to assess which traffic you should give way to. If you come up to a junction where there are no lines at all, look at the size of the road, look at the traffic condition on the road, give way if it's safe to go. So always remind yourself, when do you give right of way? Look at the giveaway lines and at the signs telling you where you're coming from. Share the video, comment, subscribe, and do not just save into your favorite. Share with others to help them as well. Thanks for watching my videos.